The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
For the Cardinals, Connor Klaprick on 3rd down and 2 from the 7. Design QB keeper, Klaprick into the end zone. Touchdown, Fond du Lac.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Defensive pressure here. He brings a man in motion. It's a QB keeper. He gets by 2 defenders. He's to the midfield, and he is off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown Ledgers. Wow, can Bauer go?
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Scored midway through the second quarter. Schroffenalga gets the handoff, 25-20 to the 15, weaving to the 10-5, touchdown.
Wow.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
8-yard line, angling to the 10 to the 20-yard line, 30-yard line, up to 40, up to midfield, down to the 40, 30, 20, Mullins, 10, 5, touchdown.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real estate agent Brock Fleischer. Back in action.
Camera Casino.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
And a very pleasant good evening to you from Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. This is Radio Plus Video Sports on RadioPlusSports.com. Tonight, we are in for a treat in the Fox Valley Association. The 7-1 conference play Cardinals hooking up with the 6-2 Galloping Ghosts of Kaukauna. Again, this is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. My name is Nick Rush. Colby Brusky to my left and Kyle Puck to my right, running camera and switcher operator tonight. We're getting set for a doozy here tonight. The girls in action right now, as you see on your video platform, part of a girls and boys doubleheader that they'll do from time to time here and on the road. And the varsity, Fondy varsity girls down 34-27. About 7 minutes or so left in this varsity contest. But the boys side of things, again, it is a log jam on top of the Fox Valley Association. You got Fondy, right? 7-1. Beneath Fondy, a game back, is Appleton North, Neenah, Hortonville, and Kaukauna. They're all chasing Fond du Lac. Again, all with a 6-2 conference mark. That's followed by Oshkosh North, Appleton East, Kimberly, Oshkosh West, and Appleton West. The Fond du Lac Cardinals have been playing very, very good basketball as of late. Fondy's won 9 out of the last 10, including a nice win on the road Tuesday night, 75-68. In that ball game, Eli Brotz 20 and Zims with 19 again in the win. Meanwhile, Kaukauna, they've won 4 out of the last 5 games, including a nice win over Kimberly, 82-63. Van Cowenberg with 18, Roerig with 17, and Jensen, their big guy, number 5, he chipped in 16 in that ball game this past Tuesday night. Kaukauna and Fond du Lac, a lot to break down, digest, and we'll do it all for you as part of the ball game here tonight. All right, a break. Back with more coming up next. When we first began with high school sports and video streaming, it was a camera or two. It's grown to multiple cameras multiple angles, a switcher operator, a couple of announcers, on-field shots, and really we do all this to enhance the viewership.
With the larger scale production, we just have more options, more camera shots, more quality, with our interviews during the game, post-game, and pre-game. Really bring a great product to families that are watching at home or watching after the fact.
Students have families in different communities, different states, even different countries. All those people are able to watch our broadcast and see their family performing at a really high level.
We like to think of it as not just being there for a game, but really enhancing the community involvement with this, and that's what it's about.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Some of the services that I really love is they offer a salt booth, sauna, IV therapy, and vibration therapy. Those are some of my favorite. I was able to work with a coach, and we looked at what I need for myself and my body and my hormones, and we made a plan. Foods that I eat, the exercise that I need. You'll carry this knowledge with you forever.
Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Listen to the great 98.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WMDC or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app and searching WMDC. For classic hits that pop, it's the great 98.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
I'd like to welcome you back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports, and the Cardinals, the Lady Cardinals, are trailing the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts 36-28. This is part of the boys and girls doubleheader tonight. Again, the boys will tip it up after the girls are done here. The boys will warm up on the court. We'll have some looks down low. We'll have head coach Nick Ford interview. Again, that's all on the way. Kaukauna at 8-3, Fond du Lac at 9-4. Each team, they know how to score. Kaukauna 78.5 points a game. Fondy at about 67.9 a game. So if you take a look at the FVA in scoring, Oshkosh North leads the conference 909 total points. Fond du Lac is second, followed by Kaukauna, Appleton North, and Hortonville. So the top five again shake out in the FVA as far as that goes. Keegan Van Cowenberg is the leading scorer for the Galloping Ghosts at 20.1 a game. He'll be balanced out by Andrew Jensen 18.2 a game. He wears number 5, and he's going to be the final player to wear number 5 at Kaukauna because Jordan McCabe, remember that name from Kaukauna, got his jersey retired on Tuesday. That was during the Kimberly matchup. So again, Jensen will wear that number, and after this season, that one will be retired at the rafters at Kaukauna High School. Pretty special for Jordan McCabe, again for the Galloping Ghosts. Jonah Rohrig checks in 13.3 a game, and Caden Groff at 10.5 a game. Pacing the Fond du Lac Cardinals in scoring, of course, is Marvin Haslett, the third, 15.8 a game. Eli Zimmerman at about 13.5 a game. Trevion Pate and Xavion Davis each check in 12.5 and 10 a game. So you see the balanced scoring for both teams. Any one player can go off, but definitely the offense goes through Van Cowenberg and Jensen for the Galloping Ghosts. And for Fond du Lac, you know the story. Anybody can score and anybody can go off any one given night. Hazlett's done it. Pate's done it. We've seen Zim do it multiple times. Eli Brotz was the leading scorer on Tuesday. So don't count any one of the top scorers out for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Can be any one given night on the court. All right, a break. Back with more part of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Radio Plus Video Sports. Stand by.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Welcome back into the Integrity Saw & Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports, and thanks to our great four Edward Jones financial representatives, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Elliston. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Again, the Fond du Lac Cardinals at 7-1 in conference play. They're 9-4 overall. Appleton North, Neenah, Hortonville, and Kaukauna all a game back at 6-2. Oshkosh North, Appleton East, followed by Kimberly, Oshkosh West, and Appleton West. Again, round things out of the FVA. Neenah is at North tonight, Appleton North. That'll be a good one. Oshkosh North is at Appleton West. Appleton East is at Kimberly, and Hortonville takes on Oshkosh West. Again, all those games in the FVA. Zay Mitchell, we saw him on Tuesday. He leads the Fox Valley Association in scoring at 38.3 a game. Keegan Van Cowenberg is at 20.1 a game, so he is second in the FVA. Ethan Jelling of Hortonville at 19.6 a game. Riley Miller of Hortonville at 19.5 a game, along with Marvin Hazlitt III. He's seventh in the conference in scoring at about 15.8 a clip. Andrew Jensen, we mentioned his name as far as sixth in the conference in scoring, but he is top in the conference in rebounds, averaging at about 10 a game. So that's one of the big keys to tonight's game. It's going to be rebounding. It's going to be the Fond du Lac Cardinals and getting the basketball and not giving them second chance opportunities, boxing out, and doing their job on the boards to extend their possessions on a miss and create some transition down the court on their miss. So, again, look for Jensen to rebound the basketball for Kaukauna. Fond du Lac's going to have to do a nice job on him. Pate will most likely start on him tonight, and it doesn't have the size that Jensen has. Jensen listed on the roster as 6'9", and Pate at 6'3". But what Pate does have is an awareness for the ball and good physicality. So watch for a physical matchup between those two guys, Pate and Jensen, here tonight. All right, we'll take a break and we'll come back with more part of the Integrity Saw & Tool pregame show. This is Radio Plus Video Sports.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint, along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Here we go.
Make your drive into 2025 in a new GMC from Holiday. Score rates as low as 0.9%, plus generous bonus cash and deferred payments on 2024 Terrain. Truck buyers get deep closeout savings on remaining new 2024 Sierra models. GMC loyalty rewards on select models could save you even more. Connect with us for qualifying details. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
When I say Phillies on 4th, what comes to mind?
Chicken,
Pizza,
Friday fish fries,
mashed potatoes and gravy.
Don't forget about all their great snacks.
And tons of candy, groceries, and toiletries. Phillies on 4th literally has everything from soup to nuts. Save time with in and out shopping and score big with Phillies on 4th and Everett, Fond du Lac. Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Hopefully we will have a nice turnout. The fans are filtering in here. Should have a good one for Kaukauna and Fond du Lac. This is the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Got a 45-36 ball game. Kaukauna is up on Fond du Lac right now. JV is. We're up at the half in the other gym. I don't know the final of that JV game, but nonetheless, Fondy was up in that contest. 45-38 with under a minute to play now for this ball game. Wonder if we'll get overtime. The last two games that was before us on Friday of last week in Kimberly and then on Tuesday in Oshkosh, we had JV overtime. So see how this shakes out here. But nonetheless, tonight, hopefully we'll have a lot of youth in attendance or those watching. Welcome. Radio Plus Video Sports, Nick Rush, Kyle Puck, Colby Brusky, video team up here in the press box here at Fond du Lac High School at Acuity Fieldhouse. Cardinals trying to get this thing a little bit closer. Lila Johnson fires up 3 from that right Houston spot. There's going to be an offensive foul. It's on Cajo. And that will go the other way. And Kaukauna is going to be shooting free throws here. But again, Andrew Jensen, guy that holds several Division I offers. Marquette, Illinois, West Virginia, Milwaukee, and Wisconsin. And his partner for Kaukauna in Keegan Van Cowenberg is a commit to UW Green Bay. So that's how things shake out on the college scene for Kaukauna right now. Again, Jensen listed at 6'9". So a load to deal with in the inside, but Fondy will have a plan for him. This Fond du Lac team averages about 67 a game, give it up 58 a game. Kaukauna, 78 a game, give it up 60 points a game. Kaukauna's won 4 out of the last 5. Again, Fondy's won 9 out of the last 10 games. All right, we'll hear from head coach Nick Ford for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. When we come back, he'll preview this exciting Fox Valley Association conference matchup next. RadioPlusSports.com.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Welcome back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Radio Plus Video Sports is on tonight. RadioPlusSports.com. A battle in the FVA. Fond du Lac at 7-1, conference play 9-4 overall. They welcome the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts, a game back. That's a log jam with everybody in second, but Coach Nick Ford with us here. Coach, good to see you. A lot of energy tonight coming up in Fond du Lac, right?
Oh, yeah. These are the games you look forward to, so it should be fun atmosphere.
Yeah. You go back to the Oshkosh North game, in a game that defensively I think you played well. You took care of the basketball well. A tough place to play in their house. You held Mitchell in check. Let's talk about the defense first before we go to the offensive side, and what's the challenge tonight against their guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're one of the better defensive teams in the league. I think our numbers would represent that too. These guys present a different challenge because they got a bunch of guys that can shoot around them. So game plan's adjusted a little bit, but the intensity and the passion and the flying around and the communicating and being locked in is all the same. So
playing as a team, it's fun to watch. The guy, I mean, the extra passes, right? The separation, the cutting. It's a fun team to get after and watch.
Yeah, we always talk about how we have a lot of individually talented guys and guys that can do things. And when you share it the way that they've been sharing it lately, it makes it really challenging on the defense to deal with that. And they are unselfish and they're good teammates and they're willing to make that extra pass.
You have Mr. Jensen, number 5 for him. He's one of their guys that can score it that you mentioned. What's the concern there with him?
Yeah, he's obviously a lot bigger than all of our guys. Trey's a pretty physical guy down there, so we feel pretty good about that matchup. Actually, we play them guys quite a bit in the summer, and we played them last year, and Trey did a great job on him. So Trey's gonna have to be physical, root him out, no deep catches, and then make him score over the top of him.
Had a big game last Friday in Kimberly, a big road game last Tuesday in Oshkosh. Means something a little bit more to have them home here tonight. Big crowd. How do you hold the boys' energy in check?
Yeah, I don't think motivation will be what we got to go through in the pregame, but our team, we went through some things last year and we had to grow and we had to mature, and I think a night like tonight is just a reward for buying in to being a part of a team. It's a reward for doing the hard things. We had guys show up in the summer. A lot of guys aren't doing stuff in the summer, and we beg our guys, not beg our guys, that's the wrong word, but we open the gym for our guys, and they're in there year round, and our season never really ends, and we realize that's a commitment, and the payoff for the commitment is to playing a game like this.
Going to be a good one tonight. Fond du Lac hosting Kaukauna in the Fox Valley Association. Coach, injury-free, I hope?
Yep, we're good.
All right. Thank you, Coach. See you at the half.
Thank you, sir.
Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. We've got your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. It continues, and that was a look at your Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment tonight.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. Talk about how you felt prior to the services being done and then after.
I felt very hopeless almost. What I actually needed was to step back and look at what am I putting into my body and what am I surrounding myself with. Was struggling before, but now I feel a lot more in control.
Again, Kendra is a great example of a huge success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Elistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Dreyer Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents. Like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
I'd like to welcome you back into the Integrity Saw & Tool pregame show. It's on RadioPlusSports.com. A big battle in the Fox Valley Association tonight, and we're so glad that you're along here on our website as the 7-1 Fond du Lac Cardinals in conference play get set to take on the 6-2 Galloping Ghosts of Kaukauna. Both teams coming off of wins this past Tuesday. Fond du Lac on the road up in Oshkosh, knocking over the Spartans, and Kaukauna winning on their home court over Kimberly. Now, your Pinot Construction and Pinot Building keys to today's game. We build those keys. We mentioned Andrew Jensen for the Galloping Ghosts, a 6'9" load down low. It's going to take a team effort tonight. Fond du Lac defensively, they're going to have to crash the boards, going to have to box out, know where that guy is athletically on the court at all times. In a big matchup like this, it's great to see the crowd out here, right? It's a vibrant crowd here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. So the Cardinals not getting, I guess, too jittery, too nervous. Hold those nerves in check here, which I think they will do. That's a big key, of course, and turnovers always a big key in each and every game. And Fond du Lac has done a great job, not just defensively, but holding on to the basketball, moving with the basketball, moving without the basketball, and their ball handling and dribbling and penetration has been outstanding during this stretch of 9 out of the last 10. And, yeah, they've been healthy as well, welcoming Eli Broads back after missing 5 games. That was pretty good, too. All right, plenty more of the Integrity Saw & Tool pregame show. It continues. Up now, we have our Lens Truck Center Play of the Week. Let's take it away again, presented and sponsored by Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac.
Each and every week, Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports salute a great play of the week. Congratulations to Springs hockey player Armani Fisher. He had the go-ahead goal this past Saturday in a 4-2 Ledgers win over University School.
Back to the faceoff. One by the Ledgers, it's in! Armani Fisher! Directly off the faceoff from deep, finds his second goal of the day!
Again, our play of the week. Congratulations to Armani Fisher from St. Mary Springs Academy. Thanks to Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports for saluting a great play of the week.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lens till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lens Truck. Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Tonight marks the end of the first half of the season, and what the Fond du Lac Cardinals love to go 2 games up in conference play. They can do that with the win here tonight. Again, it's a big log jam with several teams below Fond du Lac in the Fox Valley Association, as the Cardinals currently sitting at 7-1 in conference play and Kaukauna at 6-2. If history is to blame tonight, it's the Fond du Lac Cardinals that will benefit. Fondy's won 5 out of the last 6 games against Kaukauna. They split last year, the previous 2 years, a Fondy sweep. Back with the starting lineups and more after this. RadioPlusSports.com.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community, and it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Jeff Cornelli. I'm the owner of Tavern on the Avenue, Bob's on the Avenue, Just Love Coffee on the Avenue. Just Love Coffee is a franchise out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually interviewed 30 different people, and these people are above and beyond better than anybody else. 90% of the money that is made in the coffee shop is donated to charities. There's nothing in Fond du Lac like this business. It's very upscale, it's family oriented. We got kids games, the kids can play their games, the families can come here at birthday parties and have coffee at the same time.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Welcome back to Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac.
We would now like to welcome the visiting Kaukauna Ghosts and their fans to the Acuity Fieldhouse and introduce their starting lineup. Number 0, Brody McMullen. Number 1, Caden Gruff. Number 5, Andrew Jensen. Number 13, Jonah Ranginger. And number 25, Keegan Van Collenberg. By Michael Strouwel. And now, let's welcome the Fondy Cardinals back to the Acuity Fieldhouse. I can't tell. Can you turn up there? There you go. And now, let's introduce the Cardinals starting lineup. Number 1, Xavier Davis. Number 4, Eli Zimmerman. Number 5, Travion Pate. Number 10, Marvin Hazlitt III. And number 14, Eli Bratz. The Cardinals are coached by Nick Ford.
There you have it. Thank you so much. Again, Kaukauna with a 467 and 245 mark at the school. 30th year at Kaukauna. Nick Ford, his 6th year. Fond du Lac High School here, a 68 and 71 mark. Again, McMullen, Groff, Jensen, Rohrig, and Van Couwenberg for Kaukauna. Tip with Jensen, and Bratz goes in Kaukauna's favor. Davis, Zimmerman, Pate, Hazlitt, Bratz for the Cardinals. Here comes Jensen. Jensen's going to control it to Van Couwenberg. Number 25 will launch one. And Kaukauna's on your Quest Interiors scoreboard first. 2-0 quick lead. They double Zims for a moment. Bratz sets a screen for Zims. He goes all the way in, stops, pivots, flips it for Hazlitt. Didn't like the shot. Marv gets it back. Marv now dribbling down the left side, goes up with the right hand. No, Bratz there for the rebound. Kicks it, Davis. 3, yes. Good ball fake by Xavier Davis. He ball faked, and then he went up for a shot. That's great awareness by the Cardinals. They set a screen. Van Cowen pulls up again from that spot. No good. Jensen's rebound tipped to the Cardinals. Jensen had it for a moment. Slapped away. Jensen averaging 10 rebounds a game. Zims for 3. That one spit out. Van Couwenberg, with the rebound. He's the second leading scorer on the team behind Jensen. Jensen, several Division I offers. Van Couwenberg in the post. Working on Davis. Spins his way up and under. Doesn't get that one to go. Flies for the rebound. Groff. Flips it. Shot. McMullen. 3. Yes. Brody McMullen. 0 for 3. For 0. Gets it there. It's a 5-3 score. Eli Bratz going up and in. That one's missed. Jensen there for the rebound. Oshkosh North, a lot of turnovers this past Tuesday night. Kaukauna doesn't play like that. Fondy's going to see a different different opponent here tonight. Flashing through is Jensen. They can't find him. Pate, we talked about that matchup. Pate has Jensen. So far, Jensen's not been able to get it in the low post. He's got it on the left wing extended. Slapped around. Now Jensen gets it back. Jensen flips it for Rohrig. Back left side, Van Kauwenberg. And he'll find Groff. Groff inside, pivots, flips it for Jensen in the corner. Pate working on him. Watch the crossover. Scoops up his dribble and finds the high spot in McMullen. Zims has him. Jensen touches. Ball fake one way on the deck with it. Looking for a double. They back off. They set a screen. Van Kauwenberg takes it with the right hand up and missed. Jensen there for the rebound. Gives it back. Up reversal and no. Pate for the rebound. Quick outlet ahead. Got a 3-on-3. Davis pulls it back. Zims over Van Kauwenberg. Here comes Davis for three. That one's missed. Rebound taken by Rohrig. Kaukauna and Fondy both playing a man-to-man set defensively. A 3 for McMullen, a 3 for Davis. That one is blocked by the Cardinals. Going to push tempo the other way. Comes Fondy. Marv has it. Marv spins his way out of it. Finds it. Pate, 3. That one's missed. Fondy shot it from three-point land very well in the first half on Tuesday. Not so well here tonight, just going 1 out of 4 so far. They'll entry down low for Groff. Groff gets it stripped away, kicks it back for McMullen, a 3. That one spit off the right side of the rim. McFord calling for a play. A little tempo and slow things down to the half-court set. Fondy does so many good things offensively, finding the open player, making the extra pass, playing unselfish basketball. Give it up for Eli. Now looks Davis. Xavion, dribble with the left hand. He's going to push us up way with the right, and a foul called. Offensive foul. That's on Davis. Got him on a push-off, I think. Yep, got him on a push-off there. Charge against Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac again. Game better than Appleton North, Neenah, Hortonville, and Kaukauna, all in the FVA. Zay Mitchell, we saw him Tuesday. He leads the conference in scoring. Right behind him, not right behind him, I should say, but in second, is Van Kauwenberg at 20.5 a game. Jensen averaging 18.2 a game, and Jensen, the Division I recruit, saying my bad off his leg out of bounds. First turnover for Kaukauna, and Fond du Lac down by 2, 13-30. This one's going to be good the whole way. I bet it is. Marv flips it for Eli. Back to Marv. He'll try his way to work inside. Floated up with the right hand. No. Jensen with another rebound. Again, he leads the FVA in boards. Right elbow, and Jensen almost lost it again, and this is going to go off of Marv. Marv beside himself there, and boy, almost looked like that one went off of Jensen, but again, it's Fond du Lac playing defense yet. Marquette, Illinois, West Virginia, UW, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, all offers from Jensen. The aforementioned Jensen flips it now. McMullen for 3. That one's missed. Fondy there for the rebound. Push tempo the other way. CJ will check in next dead ball. Pate sets a screen. Hassel takes advantage. Entry pass, double team. Foul called. It's on either McMullen or Jensen, who got him on the arm. Let's see who that is on, and that's going to be against McMullen. That's his first. CJ will come in, as will Schwalbach. Now, the challenge for Kaukauna is their depth. We know their athleticism. They can shoot. They're big. But it's going 7, 8 deep on the bench that becomes a challenge. Fondy will go. There's Haslett for 3. That one's missed. Fondy will go. Byron Jones at times, right, off the bench. We'll see CJ come in. Brady Streblow. We'll see him tonight. He's yet to check in for the Cards. Jensen inside, gets it up and scores. And Again, Jensen puts one in. That's his first bucket of the night. 4-point cushion here. Bratz quick off the release, up and no. Rebound taken by Rohrig. Up, tempo ahead, up and good. Schwalbach, credit him. He ran the floor great, and they found the open player in transition down the court. Fondy down by 6. Marv will have it. Behind the back, Marv got stripped on the way up, but he got fouled. And Marvin Haslett III is going to go to the free throw line. Haslett 15.8 a game. He is the second best leading free throw shooter on the team. That's behind Xavier Davis. Marv at 74.3 a game. First one is up, and it is good. Again, Haslett at the line, converting his first. Second one coming up here. Again, Oshkosh North, a lot of people projected them to be on top of the FVA, but they had some struggles first half of the season, and Haslett misses the second. But these galloping Ghosts are an impressive bunch. Ghosts have won 4 out of the last 5. Their only loss in that span came to Appleton North. Jensen, nice spin move off the baseline. Can't get that one to float home, though. CJ will dip it for Eli Bratz. A banger missed. Out of bounds, off of Haz, and Kaukauna basketball. Again, Fondy scoring about 67 a game, playing one of the better defensive performances first half of the season in the FVA. At 58 a game they give up. Meanwhile, Kaukauna plays pretty good defense as well, about 60. About 60 a game they give up, scoring 78 a game. They're a touch better than Fond du Lac in the offensive category in scoring. And a steal. Eli Bratz will leave for Haslett. Got fouled on the way up, and Marv to the free throw line again for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Get another opportunity to improve on his average. Foul was called on number 11. That's Tyler Schwalbach. That's his first. That's the team's third. As you see on your Quest Interiors scoreboard, there's 11:02 left to play in the first half, and Fondy is now down by 4. 9-5 is your score. Reminder, the opening tip-off is presented by your opening half, presented by Right Way Home Improvement. Doors, gutters, roof siding, visit rightwaybuilt.com. Again, that's rightwaybuilt.com. Sargento Cheese sponsoring our first string starting lineups a little bit earlier tonight. Log on to careers.sargento.com. Haslett will try to get it. Did he foul him? He did. Contact there on Marv. That'll be a foul on him. That's his first. Both guys going for the basketball there. Groff checks back in for Kaukauna. Good ball fake by Schwalbach. Right side Van Kauenberg. And that will stay here. That's off of Haslett. Haslett's getting after it, being aggressive. But so far, Cardinals, again, down by 4 points. Coming up at the half, we'll get to your Lens Truck Center Student Athlete of the Week. Fondy, nice wins over Oshkosh North. Kimberly on the road, both of those, the last 2 contests. Beat Appleton North, beat them by 18 a couple weeks ago. And was their last home game for the Cardinals. Van Kauenberg gets it back to Jensen. Tries to cut. Van Kauenberg gets it back on a quick release for 3. No good. Offensive glass for Schwalbach. And looks for Groff. Groff now tries the baseline, flips it. Jensen late on the closeout is Pate. Can't make him pay, though. Fondy's got the basketball on the other end. Fondy in their home whites. Kaukauna in their solid darks. Zims calling for a clear out that left side. And here comes pass around the horn they go. And looking for CJ. Good ball movement. Slapped away by Jensen. Tipped around yet. Fondy tries to save it. Pate gets it back, and that'll be an over and back. Yep, you stepped on the midcourt stripe. Good hustle by the Cardinals and the Ghosts for that matter. Try to save that thing. But it went to the backcourt. Over and back is the call. A turnover for the Cardinals. Kaukauna basketball. Davis comes back in, this time for Zims. And Groff will take a seat. And McMullen will come back in for the Ghosts. And underneath is Jensen and the harm. The hoop counts. The harm was there. And Jensen is going to go to the free throw line. Jensen on the season. Galloping Ghosts. He is 63%, so he is toward the bottom of the starters in this category. So that's one thing he's got to work on there. But again, 18.2 a game from him, and he misses the free throw. 6-point game, low-scoring affair so far. Good defense by Kaukauna to limit Fond du Lac's looks. Haslett gets fouled, and if you're not shooting it all that well, you got to do the next thing on the agenda, and that's continue, and they do, to be aggressive, right, and take the basketball to the hoop. Draw some contact, get to the free throw line, hopefully have an opportunity to get some points back with the clock stopped. Again, Haslett, 74.3% from the line. And the first one is good. Fondy shoots as a team 67%. Haslett's points, all three of them, have come on free throws. Love to hear from you tonight at Radio Plus Sports. We are privileged and happy to be the only game tonight on our network. There was a bunch of games last night. There were Springs and Lamira. That was a good one from on top of the ledge, right? Had CWC Girls and Valley Christian. That was a good one from Waupun as well. But we are the lone soldier tonight in this platform. They try to cut. Groff gets picked. Fondy coming back the other way. A bunch of viewers, again, watching tonight's basketball game. There's Zims for or the Eli Bratz, that is, for three, and he'll splash one home. And Eli getting in the book. There you go. And Fond du Lac going on a mini 4-0 run. Jensen will give it to Van Kauwenberg. Van Kauwenberg working on Pate as they switched on the screen for Swalbach. Van Kauwenberg, right side Groff. Stops, pivots, finds Schwalbach. Give it left side McMullen, Fondy. That man-to-man set. Is this a foul? This is going to be on Connor Johnson. Going to be on CJ. Got after it a little bit. And Connor Johnson, I think that's his first. Yeah, that's the team's fourth. Number 4 is in Weinberg. And taking a seat is Schwalbach. Got a tight one here. It's a 1-point defensive game. Jensen will touch. Pate working on him. Eli Bratz on Van Kauwenberg. Spins his way past the steal. There goes CJ off to the races. Up and scores. Connor Johnson does a nice job of picking the pocket, working and going to the rack. Fondy with a lead and a 6-0 run for the Cardinals, and slapped out of bounds by Davis. Fondy's got some momentum here. Haslett's going to go back in. Connor's coming out. Did a great job of getting back. (12-11) Fond du Lac lead, 7:35 left to play. They got to get it in, and they will. Davis will pick up Van Kauwenberg. Hands off Jensen. Jensen get bumped. Yep. Jensen got fouled. Again, Van Kauwenberg, mentioned that name a lot, going to UW Green Bay, committing on a scholarship offer there. It's surprising, and talking with a couple of people within the program, and if you're a Fond du Lac fan, you're a little biased, but surprised, to be honest, not seeing the Cardinals ranked and not cracking the top 10, at least number 9, number 10. And the reason I say that is at the time, Appleton North ranked, traveling call. Groff wanted a clean pivot. They said no. He shifted some things. Traveling call, turnover. But you had Appleton North ranked number 7 at the time. Fondy beat them here and beat them pretty convincingly. Went to Kimberly, beat them on the road. And you pair that with some good wins dating back to December. Now the challenge, Hazlitt, that's too hard. The challenge was they started 0-3, and it was a slow start, and I think some people are still kind of holding that over their heads. But you get a win here tonight, and you'll crack the top 10, guaranteed. Jensen misses the hook shot down low. Up ahead for Marv. Hazlitt step through, flips it. Pate underneath. Great ball movement again. Hazlitt had a chance to go up. He stepped through, but he found Pate left all alone as the defense came over to help. When you penetrate and the defense comes over to help, Fond du Lac does such a good job of finding the help man, the open guy. There's going to be a bump on Davis. Yep, got him. Got him on the bump there. Jensen, the recipient. Fond du Lac with a nice run at 8-0. Pate is going to check out, and Streblo is going to check in. I think, they've switched. Bratz on Jensen now with Pate out. Van Kauwenberg, I should say, for 3. That one's missed. Bodies are loose. Ball on the deck, scooped up by Zims. Go left side, Davis, head full of steam. Wanted to step through and was short-arming it. He was under the rim. Did a good move. He would have got it blocked by Jensen, but did a nice step through on the baseline. He was just too far under. 5:53 left to play in the first half. As you see on your Quest Interior scoreboard, the Fond du Lac Cardinals are up by 3. Zims will flip and fade, and that one's too hard. Fondy's getting some to go in, but not many. Has playing good defense. Scoops it up. Bratz crashing it, flips it. Looks McMullen for 3. That one's off the mark. And there goes Eli Zimmerman. And Zims will have the screen from Bratz. He'll give it up to Marv. Marv will step his way through inside, and he's fouled. That's a good move by Hazlitt. CJ is going to go in a minute here, but Hazlitt's going to go to the free throw line for the 3rd time in the half. 5:18 left to play. Again, you take a look at the scoring for both teams. Fond du Lac on the complete season averaging 200, or I should say a total of 218 points. And with the Cardinals, they are about 16 a half. Again, per game. That's one of the bottom scoring in the FVA, but they turn it on in the second half. Jensen will have it. Working on Pate. Jensen, that one's too hard, and that's missed. I don't think he hit rim. Good job by Pate applying some pressure. Jensen's frustrated just a touch. And we've got Pate doing a great job there. Eli Bratz, that'll go off of Kaukauna, stay with Fond du Lac. 15-11 is your score. Hazlitt with 5 points. Pate with 2, Davis 3, Johnson 2, Eli Bratz with 3. Points hard to come by so far in the ball game. Pate intended for Strebel, picked off by Van Couwenberg, and throws it up off the window, and that one's in. Ends the skid and the drought. But Fondy getting some separation there. And with 4:19 left to play. Going for a clear out that left side. And Pate will come off the screen from CJ. Travion Pate, are they going to double? And here comes Jensen on the double, but Pate goes over the top and they block it. Good job by Roaring blocking it. Jensen came over for some D help. Kaukauna on the other end. Posting up is Jensen, working hard on CJ down low. Shot is called off, and Johnson got him on the arm. Comes a foul on Connor Johnson. That'll be his second. And that will be Fondy's 7th. So shooting a 1-and-1 is Jensen. Again, Kaukauna, a game behind Fond du Lac in the FVA. You see Andrew Jensen wearing number 5. Bonus is missed. Going to bounce off a Streblo. Okay, got that back. And Jordan McCabe, a great player for Kaukauna. He wore number 5. Kaukauna will retire McCabe's jersey at the end of this season. So Jensen, the last player to wear number 5 for the Ghosts. That was in a nice little ceremony at Kaukauna High School in Kaukauna's win on Tuesday over Kimberly. They had that, and McCabe, of course, was there, and Kaukauna won, and great job. I had the pleasure of doing some of Kaukauna's Fond du Lac's games when Jordan McCabe played for the Galloping Ghosts, and a great guard for them. Great player. And the Cardinals on this end, up by a bucket. Got Eli Bratz with the basketball. He'll feed Zims. Back for Eli. Right hand penetration. Up with the right hand. Slapped away partially by Jensen. And they try to save it. Pate does into the hands of Jensen. Van Couwenberg. Right high side. Far side for Swalbach. Entry kicked. Reset for Eli Bratz. Couple of players return for the Cardinals. Davis and Haslett. Johnson and Streblo will take a seat. Fondy has Appleton East in a week. They don't play on Tuesday. And Kaukauna has a game tomorrow. They have River Falls. So Kaukauna plays back-to-back. They'll play again tomorrow afternoon. Outlet ahead, and that one's picked off by Kaukauna. And foul called. This is going to go, is this on Haslett? Might be on Davis. That's the second. Third, I'm sorry. Whoa. And Davis is going to come out for the rest of the half, most likely. And that'll put Johnson back in. But again, Davis with a foul trouble for him. He'll sit. But and officials are not letting a lot of contact go. 14 fouls between both teams here in this first half. They're calling a lot. And that's the opposite of what happened on Tuesday night between Fond du Lac and Oshkosh North. So letting them not play chippy at all, letting them call some fouls here. The officials with 2:30 left to play, a 1-point Fondy Cardinal lead, and another foul on this end of the court. Eli Zims at the free throw line for the Cardinals. Coming up at the half, we'll have an opportunity to catch a brief comment from Nick Ford. We appreciate his time, part of the pregame, part of the postgame, and at halftime. So he gives us what he can. We appreciate that, Coach. All right, we've got a point for Eli Zimmerman. That's his first point of the night. Second one on the way, and that one is good. It hit every part of the rim and fell through. 3-point cushion for the Cardinals. Backcourt pressure here by Zims. They'll get it across. Does Schwalbach. Nice player off the bench is Schwalbach. Be a starter in other teams, but got some solid starters for the Ghosts. Then Kauenberg will dump it for Groff, and Groff's shot is missed. Goaltending is the call. Violation. All right, there you have it. (17-16). And another foul called on this side. This is on Weinberg. That's his 8th. I'm sorry, the team's 8th, his first. A lot of people here tonight. A lot of youth here. Good to see. The 4th grade basketball program that I help coach with Tiff Mekokavich and Al Foster. We all were here at the high school last night on the North Court, encouraging all the boys to come to the ball game and encourage the varsity team. Having a good season, so I think I saw some here, some 4th graders in the house. Some of those listened. See Theo here, I think Bo's here too. Couple of guys here. My son Henry here, part of the 4th grade team. That one's going to go out of bounds off of Schwalbach. And Fondy turning Kaukauna over again. Got a tight one, 3-point game. We knew this was going to be tight. It's going to be a good one. Talk with Nick Ford, asking how the players kind of channel their energy. And he said firing them up tonight's not going to be a problem. That one's missed. 3-pointers have not been there. Fondy's only connected on 2 threes in the half. Usually a very good 3-point shooting team. This is a team that averages about 38% on the season from behind the arc, and Groff will do a nice spin move in the paint to rattle that one home. The lead is down to 1 now for the Cards. 1:06 left to play. That one's no good. 3-pointers missed. CJ's got it. We've got Hazlitt with the basketball now for Eli Bratz. Hazlitt now high off the glass. He got fouled. And again, Hazlitt to the free throw line for the Cardinals. Jensen is pitching his case, saying he went straight up. Team's 9th. And that was on Jensen. That's his first. And 54.3 seconds left to play. Coming up at the half, your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. Presented by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. All of Hazlitt's points, all 6 of them, have come from the free throw line. Get him any way you can. That one's up and good. 7 points for him. Lead pushed back up to 3. Defensive battle. Tight one. Van Kauenberg looking for an entry for Groff. They find him cutting his Jensen. Got it stripped. Bodies on the deck. Ripped away. Jump ball. Or is this going to be a foul? They get a foul or a jump? Officials are huddling right now, trying to discuss and trying to work this thing over. Traveling call. All right. Against Kaukauna. Foul, no. Jump ball, no. Turnover. Going back the other way. A lot of people viewing tonight's game. You can jump aboard the chat. Let us know where you're listening from, where you're watching from. We'd be glad to hear from you tonight. Our platform, RadioPlusSports.com. Brian and Dawn Coons watching the Coon Dog, checking out the game tonight. probably dusting his cabinets watching the game. 21-18, 30 seconds left to play in the half. Eli goes for Pate. Pate hands off to Haslett, across him over. 15 seconds left to play. Haslett with a smile there. 12 seconds left. Ford calling for one final shot. He's calling for Eli to clear. 5 seconds left. Haslett will throw it up high, and that one almost went in. Pate there for the rebound. Did he get fouled? No. At the horn, Eli. Are they going to wave it off? They are. Oh, that's the right call. That's the right call. He had a look. He launched it. It was still in his hand when the buzzer went, though. That's the right call. 21-18. We're at the half. Back with your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show after this on RadioPlusSports.com.
I'm Adam Hopper. I'm the 4th generation in the family business. One of my favorite things about working at Hopper's is the passion that everybody shares. It's a super fun work environment, and everybody shows up every day ready to get the jobs done. In order to be successful, you need to be passionate about what you're doing.
I have a vision of just growing Hoppers to be the best that we can be. I was in athletics. Competition brings out the best in you. We love competition. We love to compete, whether it's in the store, on the field, in the arena, you name it. We just try to be the best that we can be for our customers.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
Make your drive into 2025 confident and inspired in a new Mazda crossover with standard all-wheel drive. Connect with Holiday and get more Mazda for your money, more for your trade, and score enticing offers. Like a new Mazda CX-5 or CX-50 Select for $299 per month.
Come be our guest and say yes to award-winning hospitality.
Take a test drive, find yours, and drive it home today from Holiday Mazda, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
The $7 Lux Cravings Box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings Box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at IntegritySaw.com. That's IntegritySaw.com.
Back here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Cardinals are up 21-18 on your Quest interior scoreboard at the half. Pacing Fond du Lac is Marvin Haslett III without a field goal, without a three-pointer. He's got 7 free throws. 3 for Xavier Davis. A 3-point performance in the first half for Eli Zimmerman. 2 for Connor Johnson. 2 for Eli Bruns. For Kaukauna, paced in scoring by Keegan Van Cowenberg with 6. Andrew Jensen with 4. 3 for Brody McMullen. Groff has 2. And Tyler Schwabach has 2 as well. Again, Fondy is up 21-18. A lot of fouls in that first half. A lot of guys got to the free throw line for the Cardinals. 8 free throw attempts for Haslett. 4 free throw attempts for Zimmerman. But a lot of fouls called as a lot of guys got an opportunity to shoot some bonus as well. What we got down there? Sam Pluker, Fondy football coach. All right, he's chucking one here. Here it comes. Sam Pluker, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals football team, is going to launch one from half court. Sam, here we go. Has he got the distance? Oh, he does. That one almost went in. That's a good shot. All right, let's take a timeout. Nick Ford, couple comments from him when we come back.
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy to pre- and post-orthopedic surgery to work-related and sports injuries, the staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to your treatment, recovery, and return to the lifestyle you're looking for. With locations in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein, Back in Action has a one-on-one approach that's second to none. Learn more at backinactionrehab.com.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino. Build better for future generations.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
At Radio Plus, we're proud to bring you Stream Team coverage of local sporting events. Our team is dedicated to providing live coverage from across Wisconsin, supporting the local teams and communities we know and love. What began as a one-person operation with play-by-play on radio has grown into a 5- or 6-person production. Keeping pace with the latest technology, equipment, and personnel is not only demanding, but costly. If you'd like to support this broadcast as a sponsor or a donor in any way, please scan the QR code on the screen.
At the half, the Fond du Lac Cardinals up 21-18. Coach, your thoughts on the first half?
It was kind of a physical game. It's kind of how we like it. So we're gonna. I think one run will probably determine the game, and it's got to be us.
All right, good luck. Go get him in the second half. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Plenty more of the Holiday Automotive Highlight Show coming up next.
When you buy at Camera Casino, it's like having a little photo expert come with you.
Whether you're shooting sports, nature, or portraits, we'll make sure you have exactly what you need right in your bag. When you learn from our staff of experts, our knowledge follows you wherever you go.
We'll make sure you have the gear and confidence while you're out shooting.
A little help can go a long way.
At Camera Casino.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
From our initial consultation to the final closing, I'm with you every step of the way, ensuring a smooth and seamless home selling experience. My goal is to make the home selling process smooth and worry-free. For a smooth and successful sale, contact Brock Fleischer at 920-960-0555 or visit WeSellWisco.com.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Holiday Automotive sponsors our highlight show. Again, presented by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. All right, it's a good one here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. It's a 21-18 score in favor of the Cardinals. We'll see what adjustments both teams made. Fondy will start with the basketball, and they will move to our left on your video screen. Again, in the home whites. And Kaukauna in the solids in the second half. You heard from Coach Nick Ford. And mentioned the physicality. You knew it was going to be physical. Fondy likes that. I'll play that. Play that game. Pate will have it. Cutting backdoor Bratz. Lost some real estate. Gets it back for Eli. Eli kicks it for Pate. Now to Haslett. Ball fake. Ball fake inside. Good move by Haslett. Just drew some contact, but fell empty. That possession to the Cardinals. Controlling is Groff. And Groff will have it. And find Jensen. Again, Pate still working on him. Did a great job on him. Jensen with 4 points. And that's it. Down low in the block. Physicality. And Pate bumped him. Ooh, wow. Talked about physicality, but if you're... And the problem there is you want to be physical with them, but there's a line. You don't want to do foul and that type of thing. And Pate gets drilled with one there, and they switch on him now. And Bratz will go on him, and Andrew Jensen comes up empty with that possession. On the other hand, here's Haslett for three. That one is no good, and a kick and a possession coming Kaukaunas's way. Here's the thing: if you're shooting and missing, Van Kauenberg does a great job down low. You can't, you can try to control that, but what you can control is your defense, your physicality, your hard play, your hustle. Those are things you can control. Can't always control if the bucket, goes in. Fondy doing a great job with that extra pass. Pete runs into trouble. Haslett cuts, can't find him. Now goes for Eli. Eli back from Eli. And there's a traveling call. And 21-20, your score. 16:23 left. Fox Valley Association won by Oshkosh North last year. Neenah finished in second, followed by Kaukauna, then North, then Kimberly, then Fondy, and even 9-9 in the FVA last year. But they're leading the FVA this year. Be a big key. And Van Kauenberg with a bucket. He's got a 4-0 run himself. But if Fondy can pull one out tonight, you would be 2 games up in the FVA. And an interception by Van Kauenberg. He'll pull it back. Van Kauenberg will try to find Jensen. On the deck is Zimmerman. Zims will have it. Far side. Here they come. Davis late on a closeout, or on the help defense, I should say. And a foul called. What a bump there. Fondy going to inbound underneath the rack there. But again, if you can go up 2 games, right? End of the first half of the season, be huge. And you've got to play. Who else you got to play yet? You've seen everybody. You got to play everybody again, including East and Neenah, Hortonville, who you beat by 30, Got to play west, both of them, Oshkosh and Appleton. Down low, Pate out of bounds. Pate was going to cut. He didn't. Hassel thought he was. Got to play north again at their house. Play Kimberly again here. North again here at Kaukauna. So, again, the final 3 games of the regular season, Kimberly and North at home here, and then at Kaukauna in the last game of the regular season. Van Kauwenberg is starting to heat up. He's got 6 himself. And Hazlitt does a great job of ending the run. That's Hazlitt's first field goal of the game. Fondy back within a point. 15 minutes left to play. Got Rohrig with the basketball now. Van Kauwenberg. Eli trying to cut him off on baseline, does, steps in front. Flips, fades, 10-footer. Good. He is heating up. Boy, oh boy. He had 6 at the half. He's got 8 in the second half for a total of 14. And it's an 8-2 run in favor of the Galloping Ghosts. Davis lost it and he traveled. And Nick Ford says that was tipped. Officials are saying no. (26-23). 8-2 run for the Ghosts. And there is Kaukauna on this side. Van Kauwenberg trying to post up, and he'll pop out. And pivoting around, spinning his way. He's got the hot hand. He's going to keep shooting. Underneath for a rebound is Schwalbach, I should say. And he gets fouled. Fondy's only conference loss came to Appleton East. They lost by 3. Second game of the season at their house, at their place. And that was Appleton East's first win. Schwalbach connects there. But again, that was very early. Eli Bratz was not playing. He was out. Missed the first 4 or 5 games. Remember the exact number of the season. And second one is up and good by Schwalbach. He's got 4 in the ball game. The lead is the largest for Kaukauna, tying the largest at 5. Fondy was down 11-6 earlier. Pate cutting for Hazlitt. He lost it. Gets it back, and a timeout taken by Ford. Timeout with the teams. Back after this.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Brock Fleischer here with Homestead Realty. I know that buying and selling a home can be stressful. I'm here to help. Are you ready to sell? I have buyers waiting for a home just like yours. Are you looking to buy? I can sell any home that's on the market, and I'm here to get you pre-approved to purchase, along with finding the best loan and lender for your situation. I'll even go as far as arranging movers. For an easier real estate transaction, give me a call. Brock Fleischer, 920-960-0555.
Tonight's game presented in part by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones making sense of investing. Eli Zimmerman's got the basketball now. Did he travel? He did again. They're saying he moved his, boy, oh boy. A couple of times they've called that on Zim. Quick move to the hoop for number 11 in Tyler Schwalbach. And the lead is pushed up to the largest at 7, but Eli will get one back. Now it's at 5. RadioPlusSports.com. Check out our full broadcast schedule, where we'll be next. Including next week. Schwalbach again going to the hoop, and no. Shot's going to be called off. They say it's on the floor. Shot called off on the floor. Kaukauna to inbound it. It's on. That's on Hazlitt. That's his third. CJ is going to come in for Davis. Davis has 3. Hazlitt has 3. Connor Johnson checks back in. He has 2. CJ straight up. No. CJ with the rebound. And they push tempo ahead for Hazlitt now. 3. That one is missed. Trying to tip in is Bratz. Can't go. Yep, Fondy coming out cold here in the second half. Just a couple of field goals for them, and that's it in the second half. Meanwhile, Kaukauna, Groff will score. 7-point lead. And Kaukauna scored 14 in the second half, and compared to Fondy's 7. So that'll put the lead at 7. Connor Johnson splits a double and goes up. Goes right through. 32-27. Galloping Ghosts. Kaukauna, their schedule. And there's Jensen. And Andrew Jensen, his first bucket since very early in this ball game. Kaukauna again lost to Appleton North. They lost to Neenah. There's a 3 by Hazlitt. And back to a 4-point game. Those were their 2 conference losses, I should say. Fondy's going to have to apply some pressure defensively, and charging call. There's Groff. Went hard with it. Good job by Eli. Got him on the charge. And right now, Michael Scalo is arguing with the official. Just did not see that at all. Michael, 467 and 245. That's his 30th year at the school. Eli up for a bucket. Can't get that one to float. Jensen for the rebound. Gives it up for Schwalbach. And Schwalbach putting the moves on. Down low, yes, and the basket for Groff. Groff to the free throw line. He's got 6. And the basket counts. And Groff on the season, 65% from the free throw line. Kaukauna shoots as a team about 69%. That one is no good. That's a miss by Groff. He's got 6 points. The lead is 6. Hassel, we're trying to work some defense. Pete for 3. Corner in front of the student section. No. Down the court again goes Groff. Fondy not getting back defensively in transition and matching up with their guys. The lead is the largest for any team at 8. Eli Bratz whips it around for Pate. That one's picked off by Kaukauna. Pushing tempo the other way with 10:30 left, and Fondy gets it right back. Fondy needs a bucket here badly. Hazlitt, leave it to him. Hazlitt splitting up, and yes, and the foul. And Hazlitt to the free throw line. And this could be a nice turn of momentum. Hazlitt at the free throw line. Got it. Timeout taken on the court. We'll take it with the teams back after this. RadioPlusSports.com.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
(38-33). Fondy timeout. Second charged timeout of the half. They have 3 left. And Fondy's going to apply some full court pressure. And a timeout taken by Kaukauna. Back after this.
Okay, let's start with some clouds. Some mountains over there. And finally, a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
All right, welcome back. Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Nick Rush, Colby Borusky, Kyle Puck. Camera operator tonight. Fondy still with a full court press. Jensen will sky high to get it. And Fondy almost had an opportunity to turn that thing over. Again, the lead is 5. They break the pressure. Got a bump. Rohrig to the lane. And there goes Haslett. That's his 4th, I think, right? Yep. And Davis will come quickly in for Haslett. He'll take a seat with 10:08 left to play. Marv is out. So again, Davis is in. They'll get it in for Jensen. Pate has done a decent job on him. They have switched with him and Bratz. It's not Jensen that we're worried about. When I say we, I mean Fond du Lac fans are worried about. It's that guy in Van Couwenberg. Lost it out of bounds, but Van Couwenberg has done a great job in the second half. He's got 8 points. 14 for the game. Keegan Van Couwenberg. Again, one of the leading scorers coming back this season for the Ghosts. Scoring punch, major strength, team depth, a concern. Again, for Kaukauna, the second half of the season. They lost John O'Neill, the 6'10" player, 13.7 a game from last year. He was a big guy that they lost. That was about 12 rebounds a game. But, again, they had Jensen kind of pick up the loose end of where he left off from last year. 5-point cushion. There goes Davis. Good ball fake. Davis down low, missed it. Ball goes up, skies high, rebounded by Van Couwenberg. And Van Couwenberg calling for a screen from Jensen. No, he'll fake the screen, move his way inside, kick it. Shot, 3. That one is missed. Rebound taken back by Johnson. Eli fakes it, moves his way to the baseline. They cut, but nobody home except Kaukauna. Traveling call, no. Traveling call, yes. Rohrig on the travel. Schwalbach does a great job of ball handling. He'll come in. I would think any minute. Still a 5-point game. Guests are up over the Fondy Cardinals with 8:35 left to play. Hard-fought game, physical game, defensive game. A little sloppy from time to time, and a bump. This is going to go on Groff. Groff got him toward the top of the wheel. Fondy to inbound it. That's the, let's see, Groff second, right? Fourth team foul on the Ghosts. Love the vantage point up here in the press box, high at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. Goes Pate with the basketball now. Pate's going to be in there and flip it for Eli Bratz. Johnson comes to it. Fond du Lac got 4 out, got 1 in. Now everybody out. Flashing through his Bratz, can't find him. Zims for 3, that one spit out. Jensen there for the defensive rebound. 8 minutes on the clock left. Double team. Late closeout. Nope. Rebound. Foul called. Foul's called on Eli Bratz, I believe. That's a second. Team's 6. So again, with some contact, with some fouls. Not letting him play it through. A lot of contact at all here tonight on either side. Officials haven't really missed any contact. Basketball is Van Couwenberg. And he'll go to Jensen. Jensen down low. A spin with the right hand. Got that one to float. Got Jensen's first bucket in quite some time. He's got 8. It's been a quiet 8. Guy that averages over 18 a game. There's stop. Davis. 3. Big shot by Davis. That's the first 3 for Davis since the first bucket of the game. Jensen high on the right-hand side with 7 minutes left. The lead is 4. Van Couwenberg with the right hand. No. Hit about every part of the rim and fell out of bounds off of Kaukauna. Fondy basketball. Timeout taken by Kaukauna. We'll take it with the teams. We are coming back right after this.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Welcome back to the Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac, where the Cardinals down 40 to 36. 6:56 left to play. Kaukauna takes a timeout, and that is their second charged timeout of the half. They have 3 left, as does Fond du Lac. So here we go. Jim will have it to the left-hand side for Eli Bratz, and he'll whip it for Connor Johnson. Long 3. Connor missed it short of the rim. Van Couwenberg will have it now for the Ghosts. And again, Fond du Lac comes up short on that possession. Not shooting the ball all that well here tonight from the corner of 3, and that one's missed and airballed. It's taken by Eli Bratz. Eli will come. Go ahead for Eli. Zims up and all. No, foul is called. Almost had an opportunity to have a 3-point play there, but Eli to the free throw line. Cardinals. Elsewhere tonight, Neenah and Appleton North, Oshkosh North and Appleton West, East and Kimberly, along with Hortonville and Oshkosh West. Those games tipped about 15 to 20 minutes previous to this game, so they should be done by now. And Eli Zimmerman misses the first free throw. He's a 71% free throw shooter. Funny trying to cut into this deficit a little bit more. Shot is on the way, and that one is good. Eli connects 1 of 2. Eli's got 4 points. Fond du Lac battling through some movement. And they're going to get it for Rohrig. Rohrig will dump it for Groff. Groff inside. That one is up and off the window and in. And Groff is having a pretty nice second half. He's got 10 for the ball game. 8 out of those 10 are in the second half. Entry for Bratz. Flips it. Eli Zimmerman way outside the arc. That one's missed. And that's taken by Groff. Groff is going to spin his way inside off the window. Groff. Officials are talking with Xavion Davis right there. 44-37. Again, they tried for a charging call. Didn't get the call. Eli flips it for Pate. Pate comes in. He lost it, but a foul call. Yeah, foul is called on Jensen. Is that Jensen? No. Rohrig with the call. That's his first and the team's 6th. Johnson to step out. And underneath is Davis. Cut inside. There goes Pate. Pate spun into Jensen, and he spun away and gave it up. Here's Haslett inside the paint, throws it up, and that one's slapped away by Swalbach. Into the hands of Kaukauna. Kaukauna with a couple of blocks tonight, and it's just so intimidating when you get that 6'9" Jensen in the inside. Van Kellenberg gets it slapped away, and here comes Fondy on the other way. There goes up for a layup. No, is Haslett, but he's going to go to the free throw line with an opportunity. Put some points on with a stopped clock. Again, Fondy down by 7. And foul was called on Schwalbach. That's a second. The team's 7th. At the free throw line again is Haslett. Again, Fondy will be off until next week Friday after this FVA matchup tonight. And you take a look at the FVA, Appleton North, Neenah, Hortonville, Kaukauna, all at 6-2. And everybody chasing Fond du Lac on top of the conference with a 7-1 conference mark. Haslett connects on both of them. Connor comes back in, and with a break to the bench goes Marv. Got a 5-point game. Fondy applying some full court pressure in this set. And they break pressure. Set up the half-court set, does Kaukauna. Working the way to the free throw line. Jensen hands off to Van Kellenberg. 4:30 left to play. Van Kellenberg, basketball now. They switch on it, and Kellenberg will back up. Van Kellenberg working, and he'll dump it down low. Oh, that one's up and no good. A nice student section over there. Got Finley Donahue over there. Got Mackey over there. Shot on the way. Theo over there as well. Bobo, too, hanging out. J.J. Walter in the house, too. All getting after it here. 4 minutes left. Fondy with the basketball. Got Davis right side. Pate will set a screen for him, trying to get some separation. Entry to Pate. Slapped away. Out of bounds. Off of the Ghosts and Fond du Lac basketball. Things getting tight here. Haslett back in for CJ. Want Haslett's offensive shooting. Not that Connor can't, just Haslett does an electric job of cutting and popping out and shooting. Quick, fast. Haslett will have it. Pate will set a screen. Haslett will step back, pick up his dribble, entry pass for Pate. Pate now all the way across court for Davis. Davis regathers up and under, and that one's slapped away. Defensive pressure by the Ghosts. Way across court. Van Cowenberg. 3:19. Van Cowenberg gets dumped by Davis. It's bumped, I should say. Flips. That one's good. That's a big shot. Van Cowenberg, what a second half. He's got 16. 7-point game. 3 minutes left. Big one here tonight in the Fox Valley Association. Pate all alone. No good. Haslett there for the rebound. Marv gets it back. He'll drive on the baseline, go up and under, dump it to Pate, and that one's rejected by Jensen. Nick Ford did not like that non-call. Van Cowenberg for three. That one's a big shot, and Nick Ford is going to call a timeout. I think he wanted a goaltend on that. He wanted a goaltend on that last one, but he's not going to get it. The lead is the largest of the night. It's the fact of the matter that nobody has hit double digits with the lead except now, back after this.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Make your drive into 2025 in a new GMC from Holiday. Score rates as low as 0.9%, plus generous bonus cash and deferred payments on 2024 Terrain. Truck buyers get deep closeout savings on remaining new 2024 Sierra models. GMC loyalty rewards on select models could save you even more. Connect with us for qualifying details. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Fond du Lac Cardinals are trailing by 10 here at home to Kaukauna, 49-39. Fondy leading by a game in the Fox Valley Association. Want to try to mount a comeback here and still have some time, but not much. Zims feeds Bratz, shot no, and he'll bang it off the face of Kaukauna. Slow to get up is Groff. Groff got it off the face. Zims was just trying to save it. Not intentional there, just trying to bounce it off of anything to keep possession. He's got a little cleanup needed there. Tyler Schwartz, the athletic trainer from SSM Health, here tonight to assist. Look things over. Looks to be okay. Fond du Lac with the basketball. And 2:17 left to play. A lot of people here tonight. The fullest I've seen the gym in quite some time. And they'll get it in for Eli. Bratz to Zim. Zims now flips it. Pate, three. Pate, nope, missed. Fondy can't buy a shot. Boy, oh boy. Just a couple of threes. The second half. 2 threes in the first half, and that's been it. Very different story from a week ago. And under is Jensen for 2. Jensen's got a quiet 10. The lead is up to 12 now with 1:52 left to play. Davis. Ball fake one way, goes behind the back the other way, and steps into one, slapped away by Van Cowenberg. Gets it back. Pate from the corner. Steps inside. Davis, somebody's got to shoot it in a hurry. And a bump, a foul call. And that's going to put Fondy at the free throw line. So best case scenario, Fondy can score with the clock stopped. 94 seconds left to play. And 51-39. Fond du Lac has not lost a conference game in quite some time. Fond du Lac's last conference loss came to Appleton East back on December 6th on the road. And Davis will connect to get the lead down to 10. Fondy applying some pressure, and they'll get it across. All the way in, alley-oop, and yes, for Jensen. You know he wanted to slam that thing too, but just went a little bit too far away. 1:15 left. Pate over the top of Jensen. No. Fondy has gone cold shooting here tonight. 1:05 left to play. The lead again is up to 12. And Fondy with dangerous here. Double team. And they'll foul him and put him at the free throw line. So 7th team foul for the Cardinals. Swalbach to the free throw line. And this one's over chant coming from the student section here at Fondy for Kaukauna. But Fondy will take a break. Action will be home to Appleton East next week, Friday. They'll have Germantown. They'll have a road game at Neenah. They'll have Hortonville to all end the January month. And Swalbach, second one on the way, and that one is good. And we've got a 14-point lead, 45 seconds left to play. Eli will fire one up, and that has been the story of the second half. Davis will try. That's been the story of the second half, too. Connor Johnson gets it back. 33 seconds left to play. That one's picked off by Groff, and he'll go coast to coast and lay it in. 16-point game. Davis off the window. No. Fondy cannot buy a bucket, and they have cold shooting here. I don't have the shooting statistics, but not all that impressive, especially in the second half. And got to credit Kaukauna. Kaukauna putting on 36 points in the second half compared to Fondy's 23 so far. So coach will go to the bench, and starters are out. Immel is in for Kaukauna, as is Mike Hill. Who else do we have? Number 2, Josh Carl. And Fondy's going to go with Jack Brenner, along with Zach Zengel, Byron Jones, TJ Johnson, and Brady Strebel, all in for the Cardinals. And Fondy's going to fall here tonight. Cardinals, great job. Solid effort. Just came up short, and shooting in the second half just wasn't there. Some nights they fall, other nights they don't. When they don't, it's very, very hard to win. And that emphasizes your defense even more so, because you need stops to turn into transition when you can't shoot it from the outside, which was the case for Fond du Lac tonight. 4 seconds left. And there's a 3. That one is missed, and that's the end of it. That's it. 59-41. The score is a Kaukauna win by 18, but it was closer than that down the stretch. We'll take a break and come back with your Fox Valley Savings Bank post-game show, RadioPlusSports.com.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Listen to 95 and 96.1 The Rock on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WTCX. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn radio app. Everything that rocks. 95 and 96.1 The Rock.
Listen to Sunny 97.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WFDL FM. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn radio app and searching WFDL FM. Songs that make you feel good. Sunny 97.7.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Hard-fought game tonight. Fond du Lac Cardinals fall 59-41 to Kaukauna. The head coach of the Cardinals joins us here, Nick Ford. Give us your thoughts on what was said to the team after, Nick. What was said to your family after?
Yeah, we're competitive guys, so I didn't sugarcoat it. It stings, it hurts, it sucks. There's a lot of build-up for this game, and expectations were high, but I think that's a good thing, and should bother guys tonight. They're a good team. They outplayed us. I felt I got outcoached, and it happens in sports.
You take a look at both teams are very competitive, and they're battling, and the guys are battling, and had some good looks. Things just didn't fall like they have over the last 5, 6, 7 games, right? And you have a game like that every now and then.
Yeah, absolutely. And I thought, honestly, we came out of the half and we kind of lost it on the defensive end. Van Kiekenberg kind of got going, and we didn't adjust quick enough. He's a good player, and he kind of sealed it for him.
Well, we'll go forward to having your game coming up in a week or so. A week break here for the Cardinals. Get back at practice and get better, right? That's the message, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we're about. So we're trying to be the best team we can be when playoffs come around, and we'll go from there.
All right. Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate you. All right. Okay, that's Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. And let's keep it right here. I'm just going to bring you some final statistics here tonight, if we could. For Fond du Lac, led by Marvin Haslett the third, 17 for Marv tonight. Eli, both of them, well, Eli Bronstedt had 8, and Zimmerman chipped in 4. Xavier Davis had 8 and 4 for Connor Johnson. Meanwhile, for Kaukauna, paced tonight by Van Kauwenberg with 20, 14 for Groff, 12 for Jensen. He had 4 in the first half, and the rest came in the second half. Tyler Schwalbach with a total of 8, and Brody McMullen, that is, chipped in 3 for the Galloping Ghosts. Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show continues here. Again, built by Fox Valley Savings Bank, your local bank, your local lender in this area. Reminder, check out our AirTech Heating and Cooling next game broadcast, again built by AirTech Heating and Cooling here tonight. We'll give our Marian University player of tonight's game. We'll give one of each team. How about that? We'll give one to Van Kauwenberg for Kaukauna, and we'll give one to Haslett for the Cardinals, again with our player of the game built by Marian University. All right, that about does it for us up here at Acuity Fieldhouse in Fond du Lac. I'd like to thank our video crew for being with us here tonight. I'd like to thank Kyle Puck. I'd like to thank Colby Brusky. I'd like to thank the head coach of the Cardinals, Nick Ford, for all of his time here. Nick Rush saying so long from Fond du Lac, where the Cardinals drop, unfortunately, to Kaukauna 59-41 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Have yourself a great night from Radio Plus Video Sports.
Planning
planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese.
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza.
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage.
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling.
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive.
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery.
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondi Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness.
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University.
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works.
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pinot Construction.
Real estate agent Brock Fleischer. Back in action.
Camera Casino.